So I just want to start this part of my channel with some really philosophic stuff, basic things about life that are in my head, and maybe this is also interesting for you. So I just want to get this feeling to you because I'm again in the middle of the forest in my car, so I'm kind of safe, but I want to have this mystic atmosphere to be on this place where I'm not every day. I cannot see what's happening outside. It feels like, yeah, because everything is dark. It could also be that I'm in my spaceship and I'm traveling to space and they can just discover the universe and understand the mysteries of it. And yeah, let's discover together. So what I want to talk about today, or in general, is this feeling about this expression of oneself. So yeah, I want to get it more clearly for you. Sometimes I have this feeling that yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've done everything that fulfills me, but I'm still in this mood. I could sleep. I could, I don't know, watch some YouTube or something else, but I'm feeling this energy inside of myself that I want to create something. And I'm not really sure if this is philosophical or if it's connected to something like the drive of myself in general. Maybe you can find a spiritual solution to say that this is God or something else or whatever. But yeah, this is a crazy feeling. This is a mysterious feeling, and I want to, yeah, share it with you because maybe you have the same feeling sometimes. And it's just this, yeah, undefinable emotion for me that I'm really happy and that I have this, yeah, this thoughts in my mind or this energy that I really think I want to create something. And then in the past, I was not really sure what I should do with it. So it feels like this, that my soul or my mind or whatever it is craving or is screaming after fulfillment, after creating something to help the world and to give the outside world, the universe, something back from energy. And I really thought about what can I do about it and what is it. And one part was, for example, I tried really to get creative. I painted drawings. I started to write a book like 5 years ago. Then I stopped it because it was not really that what I wanted. I mean, it's still like a passion. Maybe I'm gonna continue it in the future, but right now I'm not really feeling this. But yeah, so for me was this feeling like not really fulfilled of happiness because it was like I'm happy, but I can do better. So it was like kind of a motivation, a fire burning in myself, and it pushed me to get out and to do something else. But at the same time, it was like when I'm now sitting there and just watching YouTube or doing something, then I know that I can do better, but I didn't. Then it feels like I did something wrong. So this is, yeah, this is wild. And I just wanted to describe this feeling because maybe you have the same. So definitely write down in the comments what you think about it and if you have felt something similar, for example. And right now I'm at this point that I really use this energy and the state of mind to create something, because sometimes I was also in the spot that I was like tired or just wanted to listen to music. That's also something I think it intensifies this emotion, because I mean, sure, I think I talked about it in a different video, but music is also something like this creative expression. And for example, when I'm making music right now, for example, with FL Studio, then I'm also in this creative flow. And yeah, maybe flow is this theme also, because when you're really in flow, then you cannot really see what's happening outside and you're really in this zone and you're just doing it. And I don't know if you have seen the movie of Pixar called Soul. It was such a beautiful movie. And there was also this part of souls were in heaven or something like this. And the, how was it? Like the guy that wanted to get back to the world got in contact with people on the world, and the people were in the zone. So the people in the zone were almost in a state of death or heaven because they were just in flow, just in focus, and they could do what they wanted. And it was so wild to see how these people were in passion. For example, one guy was this crazy dancer or something guy, he had this arrow pointed to this pizza or pizzeria. So he just spin this thing and he danced with it, and he was in the zone. So I liked it. And yeah, I don't want to talk right now about zone, but maybe the zone is connected to this feeling of wanting to do something. This is my perspective on it. And yeah, to get it to a solution or to a conclusion in general, to just get better to this, to understand better what's meant. I think music is helping me to really creative express myself, and I think maybe it's also for you something to just find what is your creative expression. It could be something like journaling, it could also be something like really creating, writing, or maybe building something, doing some art, doing music, also doing YouTube videos. Because for example, like this, so I was on a drive home, I was with my friend Julian right now at home, and we celebrated a little bit the stuff of starting our first album. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna link it down for you. And then I was almost at home, I just felt this feeling. I was in the zone or in something, and I just felt I want to create something. I didn't do a YouTube video today, so that's it. Right now I'm doing it, and it feels good, because this is also like a creative expression. I'm gonna tell you about the feeling. It's like a mystery for myself, and when I'm sharing it with you, then it's more familiar, and then we can discover it more. Because also when I think about, in general, the whole universe and everything we know, I think everything was strange to us. We didn't know what it was. Everything is unknown. But if we just get into it, if we embrace it, and if we really just start to discover it, maybe see it from a different perspective and really work with it. That's, for example, that what I'm doing right now with this feeling, then it gets more familiar, and then we have another perspective on it, and we can handle it different. Because I think the only difference from unknown things to really familiar things is that we know it and that we have experienced how it's working, or how it's performing in our life. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I'm really pretty interested what you think about it, so let me know what you think. I'm so curious. Just write it down in the comments, and we're gonna see each other in the next late night deep talk session in the next days. I really want to do it right now, to really upload every day, and it feels pretty good, because this is really my mission. I love it. I love everybody that's watching my videos, because it's like this feeling that I'm on the right way. That's what I want. And this is maybe also part of this feeling when I'm feeling that I can do something else. Maybe this feeling is also a sign for myself that I'm on the right path, but I have to push a little more, or I have to work a little bit more with it. Because right now, when I just went back to home and didn't do this video, then maybe this feeling was in my head and in my soul or whatever, and I really felt that I could do it better, but I didn't. And now did it. Tried really to express this feeling, to understand it better and give it back to you. And maybe it was also something of beneficial content. So let me just know what you think. Have a great evening, and just keep grinding. And okay, I don't want to sound like this entrepreneur, guys. Just keep searching for purpose, and we're gonna get to the best version of ourselves. So bye.